everyone, my name is Maria Angelina. Here I will material about chapter 7, namely accounting. Okay, let's just get started. Chapter 7, Accounting 7 Part 1, Introduction. Accounting in the business world can be said as the language of business because almost all business activities in the world, both individuals and large companies, use accounting to calculate and to make decisions relating to the business being run. Accounting is a process that begins by recording, grouping, processing, and presenting data. Recording any transaction related to finance so that information obtained is used by people who are competent with that information, and that information is used as material for making a decision. From the description above, the definition of accounting is activity in identifying, calculating, grouping, and assessing, and even relate to finance or activities that can produce quantitative data and qualitative data, especially those of a financial nature and used in decision making. In general, accounting is an information system that can be accounted for to provide financial-related reports to those who need it and provide information about the condition of the company economically. 7. Part 2. The definition of accounting to the experts. Abu Bakar A. and Wibowo. Accounting is a process of recording, identifying, and communicating all companies' economic transactions. Paul Grady. Accounting is a body of knowledge and has organizational functions that are arrange, original, authentic, analysis, and interpret all events and transactions and financial analysis that will occur in accounting activities to provide information needed by management about all reports and accountability for the trust in receipt. Kieso and Weigand. Accounting is an information system that starts from classifying, recording, and communicate all economic events from an organization or company to those who have an interest in that information. Board of Accounting Principles. Accounting is an activity or service event to present quantitative information where the information is in the form of material benchmarks about an economic body that is used in making economics decisions and choosing economic policy alternatives that must be taken. American Institute of Certified Public Accountant. Accounting is the art of recording, summarizing, and managing certain processes in monetary terms, transactions, and financial events, and summarizing the results of the valuation. Color Dictionary. Accounting is the art of recording the process of financial transaction. West German. Accounting is a written experience that is used to take decisions made in a company. American Accounting Association. Accounting is a process of identifying, recording, measuring, and financial reporting from an organization that is uses information in economic decision making by those who need it. Sopar Lumbatoran. Accounting is a tool uses the business language where the information conveyed is only able to be understood if the accounting mechanism has been understood. Term MGD. Accounting is an applied science and art of recording which is carried out continually according to the rules and its system. The processing and analysis of these records can be arranged in the form of financial statement as a means of accountability from the leadership of the company or institution for their work. History of Minister of Finance. Accounting is a process of gathering, analyzing, clarifying, recording, reporting, and summarizing financial transactions from an economic unit to provide financial information for those who need that information and is used for decision making. Warren et al. Accounting is an information system that deposits or produces financial reports to related parties or interested parties regarding the economic activities of a company. Arnold. Accounting is a system used to provide information, especially financial information, to anyone who needs information, especially on decision makers and controlling parties. Rudianto. Accounting is an information system that deposits or produces financial reports aimed at related parties and is interested in economic activity and the condition of certain business entities. 7. Part 3. The function of accounting. The main function of accounting is a medium of information, especially financial information, about an organization or company, because from this information and economic reports can be obtained where we can find out the economic condition of an organization or business entity, and we can know the changes that occur in the organization. Accounting can be provide quantitative data information in the form of money, information about the financial condition of an organization or company is needed by decision makers in making economic policies for parties within the organization or parties outside the organization or business entity. Accounting can be a tool that explains about any condition that occur in the company, especially relating to the company finance. It can be concluded that there are two kinds of information that can be given related to the accounting process. The first is information about the company value, and the second is information that explains the company profit and loss. Both of the information are useful for knowing how much profit or loss the company has in a given period, knowing the company the profit after deducting operational costs, knowing the amount of company capital and investment that the company can make in connection with company profits, finding additional capitals for business expansion, calculating the amount of tax that must be paid by the company, providing information to stock market investors to be able to register to company shares in the stock market, making decisions for the company's needs in the future. In the accounting process, there are many important activities that are considered important. Let's learn about the main activities of the accounting process itself. 7. Part 4. Main activities of accounting. Here are the main activities of accounting. 7. Part 4. Part 1. Identifying. This activity is carried by identifying all transactions in the company. 7. Part 4. Part 2. Recording. This activity is carried by recording all transactions that occur carefully, systematically, and sequentially. 7. Part 4. Part 3. Communicate. This activity is connected by the existence of an accounting statement. The information is in the form of the statement related to finance that are used by all users of the company financial statements or material or external parties. Accounting itself is very broad scope of knowledge. Accounting is used throughout the corporate transaction and in everyday human life. 7. Part 5. Fields of accounting. The fields of accounting include financial accounting. The financial accounting includes recording all transactions in the company without exception and making regular reports with this report can provide important and useful information for company owners and investors who are interested in the company performance. Auditing accounting. The field of auditing accounting is accounting which includes the examination of financial statements through free, confidence accounting reports. The accounting reports must be verifiable through an independent auditor to produce truthful and honest information. Management accounting. Management accounting is an accounting field that uses historical data and estimate data to help management plan the company's operation in the future. Tax accounting. Tax accounting includes the calculation of tax reports in providing solution or consideration to the company in calculating the amounts of tax. Budgeting accounting. The field of budgeting accounting is carried to plan or financial activities or company budget needs in certain period and provide comparisons to the company to calculate the budget projection with operational costs that really must be spent by the company. Non-profit accounting. Accounting for non-profit organization is carried to record all activities of non-profit organizations such as social and religious organizations. Cost accounting. This accounting is the duty to advise the use and determination of costs and to control that cost is an industrial company. Accounting system. An accounting system is techniques or method used by recording and processing accounting data that is useful for obtaining good internal control, where internal control is meant by a system that has the duty to control by obtaining an organization structure that divides tasks and all human resources through a provision with healthy practice. Social accounting. Social accounting is the most recent field of accounting and its understanding is quite difficult to explain because social accounting involves public welfare funds. 7. Part 6. Importance of accounting in management decision making. Data, records, reports, analysis, accurate information about assets, debt, liabilities, profits are needed when you want to enter into a business, and that is why accounting is important for any business activity. Management needs accounting information. This accounting information is very essential for making a decision. Management cannot make a decision without reasonable information for backing it up. To make the decision, it has to be based on chain of facts and figures. For making the decision at every level of management, information is crucial. Accounting provides management with information regarding the financial position of the business, such as profit and loss, costs and earnings, liabilities, and assets. That is why the importance of accounting a business is very broad. Studies called data and information that accounting provide are very necessary for management to make the right decision regarding financial transactions systematically in the books of accounts, and finding out the profit, loss, and financial position of a business are the main objects of accounting. The main function of accounting are giving the ascertainment of profit, loss, and financial position, interpretation and analysis of accounts and statements, development of accounting system, a collection of statistical and economic data, formulation of financial principles and financial planning and controlling results as per plan. In the modern age, accounting is directly connected with the financial management. The management is to depend on various accounting data and information for taking various decisions. It is due to entity concept and management, joint stock company, development means of communication and international business. Scopes of business have so much expanded. Accounting keep the measure of asset happening. Accounting also can improve production and profit, control costs and help improve the efficiency of the overall management. Management plays a very important role in the overall development of a business organization. Management has the function of planning, organizing, collecting business elements, motivating, coordinating, controlling, and budgeting. Successful completion of this function of management depends on an efficient accounting system. Accounting is a continuous system that shows the financial position of a business entity by identifying the economic event and recording analysis and presenting them. Accounting gives information about the economic entity financial position. 7. Part 7. Importance of accounting is parts of business are described below. 7. Part 7. Part 1. Importance of accounting is planning. Proper planning is necessary for the successful completion of various management activities. This planning, cash planning, sales planning, procurement planning, determining the quantity of stock, development planning, fixing of target profit, rely on accounting data and information. 7. Part 7. Part 2. Accounting importance in organization. Accounting plays a very vital role in the proper execution of the important function of the management organization. Accounting helps management organization by giving information like percentage of profit over the capital investment position, management efficient in controlling. 7. Part 7. Part 3. Accounting importance for motivation. Labor employees are to be motivated for achieving expected performance. Financial reward is one of the main motivating factors of work. The management must know the financial position of the business for providing financial benefits. Accounting helps management by giving necessary information for making proper decisions. 7. Part 7. Part 4. Accounting importance for coordination. One of the main functions of management is to achieve the final target of the business by coordinating various activities of different departments. Accounting helps in coordinating various activities of different departments of the business. It also helps the management in the adjustment of purchase with sales and expenditure with income, sales with the receivable relation to a great extent. 7. Part 7. Part 5. Accounting importance in control. The main function of management are planning and controlling. Controlling is essential for the completion of activities according to the plan. Accounting can help management march in control. 7. Part 7. Part 6. Accounting importance media of communication. Accounting plays a vital role as a media in communicate various information for different departments, business and management plan of action to various departments. For instance, in the modern age, accounting is regarded as the best media of communication in supplying information to management regarding purchase and stock, time of purchase, cost of purchase, and sales price. Besides, the function of accounting is to collect and provide information about the business to various interested activities. 7. Part 7. Part 7. Accounting importance in budgeting. The preparation of various budgets is essential to run the business successfully. The historical information which is needed and the preparation of the budget is supplied by accounting. 7. Part 7. Part 8. Accounting importance in professional advice. An efficient and honest accountant helps the management with valuable professional advice for the development of its business. In the modern age, with the complexity of business management has also become complex. In this aspect, the role of accounting is very important. The efficiency of management depends on the efficient use of accounting data and information. In the developed countries, accountants are regarded as efficient and successful managers. In the modern age, in big organizations, accountants are included in the management committee. It can be said that accounting and management are interdependent. Accounting is an essential tool for management. Okay, that's all from reading my chapter 7. In the end, let me say thank you